Hello, 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 hello. Hello everyone once again. First of all, before I start my video, I want to say thank you to everybody who have supported me with my first video. Thank you so much with your encouragement, with your lifting up words. It meant so much to me. Thank you so much, guys, for pushing me to go further through my journey of being dyslexic. I want to talk about the meetings that I've been attending for my dyslexia. It's been absolutely an eye-opener. Oh, guys, it's been absolutely life-changing. It's changed my life completely. Seeing my life, I could, if I scale out of 10, I'll say 9. Basically, I'm in a better position. The way I used to picture my life, it was just a person with no brain. Person didn't make sense of anything. Life didn't had no meanings, absolutely no meanings at all. Just I would just live in my life thinking that was purely stupid. But but now, you know what, guys, I wouldn't change anything about being dyslexic. Even today, I was talking to one of my friends. She asked me, if you were, you wake up one morning and then you wasn't dyslexic anymore, how would you feel? I told her, I said, you know what, I would hate it. And I love being dyslexic. Now I'm seeing it out of the box. I mean, being in school, it was the worst time of my dyslexia. And then also not knowing I was dyslexic, it was the darkest time in my life. Finding out, knowing more about it, it has made my life absolutely heaven. Everything has made sense in sense that I know I'm, just a joke that I broke up with her. I said, my dyslexic, you're the one that made the most out of it. It was absolutely beneficial for her. And then she said, why did you say that? I said, every time you come to me to sort out your problems, and every time when you want to start a business, I was the one who was giving you ideas. So that it was part of my dyslexia. So the brain that I had, my brain is just full of big images, full of big ideas. That is the bonus of out of it. And then also I'm a problem solver. So my family is always call for advices, friends, people around me. So if today I get to change who I am, so all the people around me, what would they get out of it? What would they get out of me? Absolutely nothing. So I really I enjoy being dyslexic. It's not all about seeing the worst side of it. You have to see the positive side of it. I mean, us dyslexic people, it's all about pain, letdowns, disappointments, being put on side. I mean, in school, I was just, as soon as I entered the class, maths, English, I was in the most lowest grade in maths. Unbelievable, and every time I used to go to any of the lessons, science, maths, whatever, or other lessons, English, they just tell me, oh, go and join with them, just sit with them. Basically, I was just being told, go and sit with them. Never tried or never have a go. They knew I couldn't do it. It would just, sit with them. But one subject that I was really good at, it was drama. Oh, when it came to the drama lesson, I was everybody's friend. Everybody wanted to sit next to Sandra because I could act like anything. If you in Sandra's group, let me tell you, you'll be the toppest in the class. You'll be the toppest in the group. So the only lesson that I was good at, it didn't involve reading and writing. It was just the drama, and I loved the drama so much. But it was just a shame. Yeah, I must say, it's a bit harsh to say, but education has let most of us down. But it's okay. School is not the bestest place for a child with the dyslexia to go through that journey. But as we get older, as we become matured and adults, we learn to defend ourselves, and we learn to have self-confidence in a way. And then we seem to see dyslexic in another way. I see dyslexic is a blessing. Do you know what? And then also I keep telling myself my journey is to talk more about dyslexic. I am different. I want my different to make a difference. I'm sick and tired being other people's shadows, because that's what I've known of. Just sit with them. Oh, they'll call you for ideas. I never thought I could make nothing up myself. So I went to a meeting on Monday, dyslexic, my friends, people out there, give it a go. If you can find yourself in any dyslexia meetings, and you can go to places to meet people who have dyslexic, go for it, because you're going to learn so much. I call myself, I used to be a caterpillar, now I'm a butterfly. You know, to be able to say those things that I'm a butterfly, oh, let me tell you, it was not easy. You know, friends and family, they've noticed so much changes in my life. And then dyslexic, basically, dyslexic, let's just say dyslexic, you know, I was born with it, I'm going to die with it. So while I am here, I'm going to fight tooth and nail. I'm going to get my words around. And I'm going to be, you know, letting people know about my dyslexia. As you can see, I'm stumbling anyway because words comes in flies out of your head. That's another part of being dyslexic. You know, you want to say all these big words, you've got these big words in your head, it just flies. That's something that I've learned about my dyslexia I didn't even know about. So my journey is basically to go through schools, to talk about with them in school about dyslexic, how they can help the children. And also to help with the adults, who the ones that they haven't found, they haven't got self-confidence, those ones who felt they are lost, there's no places in the world for them because they can't read and write. To tell them that it's okay. Look, don't just keep looking, you know, in the box about all this worst, all this bad, all these things. Look out of the box. What are you good at? What people are benefiting in you? So use that as a part of your gift. Use that in part of your intelligence. So do not let anybody put you down. Do not feel that, you know, you don't belong to society, because you've got every right. Our ways of learning is different, not like everybody else. That's what I've known. And then that voice used to tell me I was stupid. I've killed that voice. It's not longer anymore. I see myself this very intelligent person, but my way of learning is just totally different to be taught for me to know. And it does not make me stupid. It does not make me stupid. It's just a shame the school's education has failed us, but we should not let it take us to our grave. The people should know about it. We should educate the people more about it. My journey, it needs quite a lot of funding and stuff like that. I'll be even going to Africa because that's where I'm from. No many people know about dyslexia. So can you imagine how many children are suffering because of being dyslexic? You know how many adults they haven't even known they are dyslexic. So I would fight my tooth and nail or do whatever it takes. So I know dyslexic, something that is not going to disappear. It's not like a virus is going to go if you get it treated. Dyslexic is you're born with it, you're going to die with it. It stays with you. But what we are going to do about it? Those of us are very lucky. We've learned more about it. We know most of the stuff about it. We out there, we can educate other people out there. They haven't got the funding or the money to be going to get diagnosed, to tell them about it. Just a little bit of test I can do for them, and I can sort of realize, tell them that you are dyslexic. So just a little story I'm gonna be sharing with you guys. As I was doing a live, I'm not good with talking because my brain is just is being manual in own way. I was helping this young lad, and then his friend was dyslexic. He didn't know about it. So as I was doing a live, I was doing a live. So, and then he got to listen to the live I was doing, and he realized his friend was dyslexic. Then he called his friends, told him to tune on, and then he shared my video. The boy, he was crying so much. He said the hell that he was going through. He was even thinking about to take his life, even to take it further, to end his life, because of he didn't know what was happening with his life. He didn't know what was happening. And I told him that you are dyslexic, so do not let anybody put you down. And then everything started to make sense. What I was saying, everything matches with his life. So all I'm saying is, guys, do not give up. If there's any associations, if there's any meetings that involves dyslexic, go and find out more. Help, it can be helped. I thought I was just the only one. I met people with all kind of race, all different ages. I get to meet a woman, she was 75 years old. She's been, dyslexic all of her life. So that tells you, dyslexic was even here before you and I, we were born. So it's not going to be just disappearing. Dyslexic is going to go on and on and on and on. And then dyslexic needs to be known. So it's not fair, you know, children's, as we are suffered the way that we've been suffered. So guys, this is just my little video to tell you that I'm doing great, and then to motivate some of you, my dyslexic friends out there. Do not give up. Do your researches. Find out what you're good at. See what you're best at. Sorry, I can't even speak. This is really sad. So keep motivating yourself. Everything will work out on his own time. So keep thinking positive. Enough of negative. Just keep looking on the bright side. Things will come in your way. Stay blessed. Take care of yourself. Bye.